talking with head track and field coach Tommy Barksdale, Morehead State Track and Field. A couple of meets under your guys' belt this spring. Talk about what you've seen from your team on the men's and women's side in your first couple meets. A lot of good scores, and then we'll hit on a little bit about a couple of the upcoming meets after we talk a little bit about what you've seen from your team so far.
So far, from the team, we've seen a lot of personal best. Several people are running at a potential better than what I thought that they were so far. We've been working hard. The kids have been training a lot harder this year, been training better, smarter, being smart with the way that they handle themselves and not trying to overdo anything, and listening to the coaching staff, not just myself, but listening to us as a staff and really putting all of our hard work to use. We opened up with several personal bests at Cincinnati, our first meet a couple weeks ago, and then we went into Center this past week and continued that success. With Center, it was a little bit harder because we weren't running all of our main events. Some people got into their first event that they will run at conference. A lot of people stepped out of events that we will run at conference to use it as a workout per se. And in that, they really had personal best there as well, and really continuing our success so far.
Talk a little bit about track as a sport. In some ways, it is kind of an individual sport because you do have folks that are training for, like you say, personal bests and things like that. But on the other hand, when you go to conference, you want to try to get your best team because point scoring is also an important part of being a good track team as well. Right.
With personal best, we're trying to go out there and do the best we can each and every meet, and it's a individual sport within a team setting, and it's for some people it's hard to get the concept, and what we're trying to do, if people can go off and actually get their personal best, that has a chance of us to score more points at conference. And the way that track works, the more points you score, the higher places you get. Unlike cross country, and cross country you want the lowest points you get. Track you want the highest points you can get. With us trying to get our personal best and trying to get each and every individual within their respective event, it really helps us out. And right now, we have several people who are looking at getting close to school records. We've had one school record broken twice already in the women's hammer throw. And we're just continuing that success and getting closer to more school records in other events, and it's really working better. And when we do that, that opens up more opportunity to score more points.
Talk about what that means for yourself. You've been in the program a couple of years now, and this is a program that's come a long way.
It makes me feel happy. It makes the coaching staff feel happy. When we came in, of course, cross country is our main focus, but we wanted to build the track team up as well, and we felt that now that we're doing those type of things, and we've had success back in the 70s and 80s in track, and when I got here, I wanted us to continue that success. If we have a great cross country season, then we can carry that into track, and so far we've been able to handle that.
Talk a little bit about the upcoming meet this week at Miami University.
Miami, we're heading into actually a thunderstorm supposedly on Saturday. Hopefully it's not as bad as they're saying. But we're getting back into our events that we're going to run at conference with a lot of people. And again, we've got several people that are going to try to go after a school record on Saturday. Hopefully we can get one or two of them. If we can, it'd be a success. Just setting up for the end of the season, because after this weekend we have 2 more meets left that we're going to prepare for to get ready for conference.
Historically, in the track program at Morehead State, there's always been a good tradition of running, especially distance, obviously because of the cross-country program. But now you've got pretty much a full complement of athletes on both sides, and I know that's got to help you when you talk about conference meet in scoring points. You're able to have people represented in a lot more events than MSU has had in the past.
That helps us out more than people realize. Having 3 and 4, 5, 6 throwers, having 3, 4 sprinters that can really sprint. We've been blessed in in those areas. When I first got here, we had some sprinters and some throwers, but they weren't as well as we have now. And we're heading that direction. That just means the program's getting that much better. And in those areas, if you can pick up a point or two, it really adds to what we're trying to do.
Coach, thanks a lot.
Thank you.